after the final pre-season game, a 5-1 win over Herne Bay. Was that the perfect pre-season game to finish the programme?
Nah, I wouldn't say at all. So there are so many things where we could have done better. I'm not happy about the game today, but it's good to see because we are still in pre-season and you could see there are enough things where we can work on. First half was really good, second half was poor, but yeah, even first half we could have scored more goals or should have scored more goals, and there we definitely need to do better.
Does that mean a lot of work this week before the big kick-off next Saturday against Chippenham?
No, it's not for 1 week a big work. It's just in general you have enough to do, and if someone thinks like, oh yeah, we are ready to go and the season can come, we still need to improve during the season as well. As I said, always anyway. But if we would play the season with the performance from today, every game onwards would be a big challenge for us. So we just need to make sure that we still improve week in, week out, because we have to do better during the season. As I said, first half was good, second half was poor. But apart from that, I was happy with pre-season so far, and I can't wait that we finally can start the season.
Has the pre-season programme from when the boys first reported back to now, has it gone as you would have expected? Are you happy with that?
Yeah, that was quite positive. You can see we have just one injury, and he comes back to training on Tuesday if everything is fine. So we come through pre-season without any injuries. That was our aim. So now muscle injuries, nothing. Last 2 years we had always muscle injuries in pre-season, so we did much better there. That was our first aim. And now we need to make sure that we prepare right for the first game, and then we straight away play Saturday, Tuesday, and then Saturday, Monday. So we have 6 games in the next 3 weeks when we start the season. So we need to be ready, or every player needs to be ready. That we know straight away that we start to play for points, and it starts to matter.
You told us last week there was another signing likely, and you announced Toby Edwards during the week. He played today. Were you pleased with his performance?
No, 100%. I don't know how long he played, but you could see straight away he had 2 assists. He's a great player. He will definitely improve us and will play a big part in this season. I'm pretty convinced, and I'm happy that he signed for us, and he was agreeing our deal, and the club could offer him something. I don't take it for granted, as I said many times. I'm just happy that we could get him, and I'm very thankful for that. And you could see he's a perfect fit for us, and I'm just looking forward with him.
At the end of last season, big disappointment at Dorking when you were within seconds of promotion, and afterwards you told us you've got to feel the pain to drive you on for success. Do you think that's part of what the preparation has been in this new season as you get ready for it, that you're driven by that failure at Dorking?
Yeah, I think the boys not so much, because players are players, and they, I would say maybe they forget a little bit quicker than as a manager or the management team and even CEO, chairman, all these people. We are definitely driven by that, not just by that, but on top of it, where we are driven and motivated anyway. The players we will see. So I told them we need to be more ruthless. We need to be ready and punish opponents when we can punish them, and don't let them wake up again or get them back in the game. And you could see today is the best example. We started the second half very slow. We let them play a little bit, let them have the ball, and it straight away gets more exhausting for us. So if you keep the ball, if you don't lose it, it's a much more easier game for us. But there we need to learn, and we need to understand how football works. So if you keep the ball, if you don't lose it, it's much easier for the boys. And there we could see again today, we are not there where we want to be, but I'm still positive, or quite positive, about pre-season, because we already made a good improvement from the first to the last day. And now we just need to make sure that we keep doing the same things and don't think like, oh yeah, now we start the season and we are done. By far we are not done. Well, we need to work hard during the whole season.
I guess one of the things you've got to be careful of is complacency in the group, that other teams are going to look at Ebbsfleet, think you came close last year, you're going to be up there again this year, but you've got to prove how good you are every game, haven't you?
Exactly, and that's a big and a massive key point for us. So if everyone thinks like, or anyone thinks like, yeah, we was close and now we go there, it's fine. Well, we need to do it. It's not, talk is cheap, as we say. So that's exactly the situation. So we can talk whatever we want to talk, but to turn up on a Saturday at 3 o'clock or on a Tuesday 7:45, it's a completely different story. And even if you have a comfortable lead in halftime, be ready and go again for second half. Or sometimes, like on Wednesday, you're one man down after a few minutes. You still need to make something and do something that you can win the game. And there we definitely need to be careful and take care of the group, and that everyone's on the same page, that we don't get complacent, and that we make sure that we win our games. But as I said, so now we just need to make sure that we're ready for this Saturday. And in general, I don't like the big pictures. I just want to talk about the next game, because it's the easiest way to approach and the easiest way for the players as well, because I don't want to talk about the whole season. If we talk about the small amount of the first 6 games in August, and then we can go again after the FA Cup. So it's a little bit easier to approach for the players.
Excited?
Yeah, I'm very excited.
Looking forward to it.
And me too.
I think the fans are as well.
Yeah, no, that was good.
Well, good luck for the new season.
Cheers.